Hi, Sunil.
Oh, hi, Tom.
Yeah, good to see you. So,
You too.
wanted to do a little follow up and see if you've been experiencing anything since our session, any kind of changes.
Yeah, I felt really good after what we did, and yeah, I did it. I felt really good. More stuff came up, and then I just utilized, what you were showing me,
Oh, good.
and yeah, I was just able to like, clear stuff out as it arose inside of me. But yeah, you did a really thorough job of neutralizing the traumas that were
Excellent.
present when we talked.
Wonderful. That sounds really great. I'm delighted to hear that. So, have you noticed any differences then in your ongoing experiences as you're, moving through your life now in these days?
Yeah, I just feel more present, more clear, and you know, obviously when things arise inside of me, like it could be planetary stuff or anything, I'm just aware that it's just activating deeper emotions inside of me that need to be cleared out.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, so I'm just more, um, and at this time I'm talking to you, I feel really good. Yeah, I feel really good, and just more clear, you know. Just able to move forward. Yeah, so I just feel good.
Oh, superb. That sounds really terrific. Well, as I've mentioned to you, that we're going to start this freedom from illusions training and freedom practice program,
Hmm.
uh, and I'm extremely happy with the development of this. Is it's just this year I'm seeing incredibly rapid progress in these about 35 presenters I'm training in China, some of my top students here. And people who are doing this on a regular daily basis are doing exactly what you said you recognize you need, which is they're cleaning out their inner emotional landscape of
Hmm.
all these unresolved traumatic
Hmm.
experiences, unresolved projections of possible negative outcomes onto the future, and unmet expectations and all the reactions about them. Everybody has lots of this stuff, the ego-based
Yeah.
thoughts and the emotional pain-based thoughts. And having a structured, systematic process for rapidly dismantling those and dissolving those at the energetic level, at the experiential level, which is the only way to really do it. You can't really do it with the intellect, but having a way to be able to do that and do it consistently on a daily basis makes for this incredibly rapid progress in exactly the direction we started with your session.
Hmm. Hmm.
So you were asking me about mentoring. This whole program includes me mentoring everybody like in a group, but the
Hmm.
system is such that it doesn't take me much time. Most of the time you're doing it correctly. I just put a little okay emoji, or something is like doesn't take me
Hmm.
much time. But when I sense that you're missing something, because I
Hmm.
can see it when you can't. You're inside of it and I'm outside of it, so it's much easier for me to see it. Yeah.
Hmm.
And so when I see it, then I point out to you, hey, you better recheck this. There's maybe some ego-based thoughts going on here that are
Hmm.
taking you in the wrong direction. So
Hmm.
anyway, I'm just, I think you may have gotten my email about this. I'm just launching this program on the 10th of July.
Hmm.
And this is something I'm just really, really happy about. What I'm seeing in these trainees here in China, they're exhibiting experiences of living more the kind of wholeness of pure awareness in their life, having more and more of those kind of experiences, like in a month or two, that I didn't used to see in a year or two with people
Oh wow. Yeah.
just doing this
Yeah.
work in the normal way. I mean, that was already fast. The year or two is
Yeah.
fast compared to any other system. But now this is like a 10 times accelerator of the whole thing. So anyway, I'm
Right.
really happy about that. And this will be the probably best thing to continue that process of cleaning up the inner emotional landscape and
Right.
the positive benefits that you've gotten so far. that'll just get amplified more and more and more and more.
Right, right. I believe it. Yeah.
Yes, that'll be great. Wonderful. Well, I was also delighted to hear that you have an interest in learning to do this work and maybe even turning it into a career. That would be awesome. Love to have you on my team.
Yes, yes, yes. Sounds good. So,
That'd be really great.
sounds good.
Okay, terrific. Any other aspect of it you'd like to share anything about?
No, just yeah, I'm just grateful that you chose me. Yeah, I just it's they're very good techniques. These they're very clean, and they do like root out, you know, they just do take out the origins of where all this pain comes from. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Well, it's my
Thank you.
pleasure. Delighted to
All
be
right.
working with you, and we'll look forward to seeing what happens in the coming days and weeks ahead. And
Cool.
would be delighted to have your involvement. That's really great.
Thanks, Tom.
You're very, very welcome.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.